Hi guys, welcome to Code Artisan Lab. This is our 31st video for Django e-commerce website, and in this video we will create the add form section, add product review section in the product detail page. Okay, so in this video we will mainly we will create model for the product review, we will create form for the product review, we will submit the data with jQuery Ajax. Okay, and then we will also do this little thing that we will remove the rupees and replace with dollar because we are using the PayPal. So these four things we are going to implement in this video. So let's start to do this. So first of all, our first step is to create the model. So we will open our project, go to the main app and open the models.py file. And here I will wrap this text and I will create the model product review. Okay, and class will be product review, and this will be models.model. Okay, and then after that, so here we will create the four fields. The first field will be user, that who is submitting the review. So this will be a foreign key relationship. So I will copy this and replace the user, and similarly we will do this for product, that which product user is submitting the review. So here we will add the product foreign key, and the next will be review text. Okay, so user can add the review text, so this will be text field, models dot text field. And the next thing is review rating. Okay, so rating will be the range of the rating is 1 to 5. So what here we will do, we will create the models dot char field, and in this we will add choices. So the choices will be rating, and here we will create the rating, and this will be a tuple. So here we will create this one comma, this will be a text, this is text, this is value, and here we will create the similar for 5 times, 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2. Okay, fine. Now here we are adding the rating, and we need to define the max field also. So max field equal to 150. Okay, now let's create the migration. So I will stop the server, I will create manage.py make migrations. Migration spelling is wrong, migrations. Okay, so now manage.py migrate. This is some warning. I will solve this, but not now, but I will solve this soon. So this is the migrations. So py manage.py migrate. Okay, so migration has been applied. Now let's go to the admins.py file, admin.py file, and here we will get the product review. I will also wrap it. Okay, so here product review, but the easy method is you can also from dot you can import the all models, and you can define models dot banner, models dot category, so that will be easy. Okay, so this is also good method, but this is not very sufficient for the if you have lots of models. Okay, so I will prefer to use the from dot import models. Okay, so here we will add, we will copy this, and here we will add, and this we will add product review. So this is the add product review, and here we will copy this. Okay, and this will be product review, this will be product review admin. So what fields we have? User, product, review, text. So user, product, review text, and review rating. Okay, so these are the fields. Okay, now let's restart the server again, run server, and we will open the admin panel. Here we will open the admin panel. Okay, so we have applied the Django Jet. So this is, you can see that the login is just modified, and now we are going to use, here we will go main, and here you can see product reviews. So when we click on this, the model is here. We have here we have a rating is 1 to 5. Okay, so we have implemented, we have applied our first step. Okay, now we will create the form and show the create our form and show in the product detail page. So let's go to the product detail page, and here we will open the product detail section. So this will be our product detail section. Okay, so this is the product detail section. Now we will go to the rating. So where is the rating? So here, review 4.5. Now in the h3 I will add anchor class. Okay, and add review, and I will add, with the help of bootstrap classes, I will add button, button warning, button sm. So this will be create a button, and I will move it right. So here I will add float right. Okay, this is looking nice. Now what we will do, okay, actually we need this button, we don't need this anchor actually. So button, this will be button, and we will add this type equal to button. Okay, now we will what we will do, when user click on this, then we will show the model. In that model we will show the form for submitting the review. So I will open the get bootstrap website. Okay, and I will go to, because we are using bootstrap 4, so I will go to the documentation, and in the documentation I will go to 4, and here we will get the model. Okay, so model is searching. Yeah, so this is the model. So here, from here I will copy this thing, because I want to launch the model with the help of button. So I will copy this thing, and after the button I will paste it. Okay, so I will name it product review, and similarly I will do this for here, product review end. Okay, and how we can how we can show the model. So the main thing is, so if you add this data toggle and data target, then in this data target you will define the id of the model, and this is the toggle method. With the help of, we can click on the button, then that will show the model. Okay, so we just need these two. So I will copy this and add in the button, and the id will be product review, product review, and the id same will be go here. Okay, now we will go to the section, and when we click on this will show the model. Now our next work is to show the form in this model. So for showing the form we need to create the form. Okay, so our next step is to create the review add form. So I will use the Django model form functionality. So I will open the forms.py file, and here I will import the model. So from .models import product review. Okay, and here we will create the model form product, we can say simply review add form. Okay, so this will be review add form, a class, let's say review add, and in this we will add forms dot model form. Okay, now in this we need to define the class meta. So I will copy this, and here we will define the class meta, and the model will be product review. And fields are, we just need to define two fields, review text and what will be review text and review rating. Okay, so review text and review rating, and all the things we will add dynamically. Okay, so when we submit this model, we will get the product, we will get the product ID, and we will get the current logged in user. Okay, also we need to hide this button if user is not logged in. So let's first create this form, then we will hide that button. So here we have created this form. Now we will import this form in the views.py file. So I will go to the views.py file, and I will go to product details section. So here we will go to the, so where is the product detail, let's say detail. So here is the product detail section, and here I will get the review form. Okay, and we need to get this form. So from where, here, review rating, not review rating. I will copy this and I will paste it here, and in the detail section, I will get the form here, and I will pass the form here. Okay, so we are fine now. So this is the form, and we will go to the product product detail page, and here we will add form, and we will show the form as a table format. So I will define the table bordered and tr, and in this tr we will define the button, and button is submit. Okay, and this will be submit, and here we will define the form. Here we will define the form dot as table. Okay, okay. We will define the class button primary. Okay, let's see the form. Refresh this page. Okay, it's saying something that unknown field address, oh, something is different, models.py file. Okay, we need to restart the server. Okay, so server is started. Refresh this page, click on this, so you can see the form, but it is messed up. So why it is messed up? Because we have not closed the h3, so we have to close this. Okay, so we have closed the h3. Now we will again review the form. So here you can see that. Okay, so we don't need these two buttons, we just need to move this submit here. So what we will do, we will define the td here, and define call span 2, and we will define the button here, and we will remove the footer. Refresh this page, add review form. Okay, this is fine now. So now our next step is, okay, firstly we have created this form. Now we will also we need to also modify the title. So modify this title, add product, let's say add product review. Okay, so this is add product review. Now we just need to submit this data with the jQuery Ajax, and before submitting this data we need to hide this button if user is not logged in. So how we can do that? We just need to, here what we need to do, that we will, okay, so from this button we are working this. So I will add here, if user dot is authenticated. Okay, if user dot is authenticated, then we will hide this form. So from where this is coming, and if, okay, let's refresh this. So user is currently logged in because we have logged in as an admin. Let's log out this from the logout button, and let's go to the home. Let's go to this page, and here you can see that we don't have any button. We don't have any add review button. We can also hide this model, and we will hide this. Okay, now we are safe to add the review form with the help of with the user, with the logged in user. Okay, now we need to submit the data. So first of all, we will add this form method equal to post. Okay, and here we will add form here, and here we need to define the CSRF token. Okay, so here we have added the form and we have defined the things, and now we need to add this form via jQuery Ajax. Okay, so when we click on this form, let's log in first. Login admin. Okay, let's go to the product detail page. Okay, so when we submit this will submit the data without reloading the page, and model will close. Okay, and we can see the data here. Okay, so now we will submit this form data with the help of jQuery Ajax in our database. So what we will do, first of all, we will create the, here we will create the action, and the action will be URL, and then we will create save, you can say, yes, save review. Okay, and in the correspondence we will create the URL for this. Here we will create path and save review, and here I will copy this, and I will add save review. Okay, and then we will add the name save review here. Okay, so now what we need to do, we need to create a views. Okay, we need to create, we will open the views.py file, and here we will add view, so save review. Okay, so because we are submitting this data, so we need to we will use this method for the post. So here we will add save review, and in this we will define request, and here we will get the product ID. Okay, and we will return the JSON from this method. So I will copy this JSON and I will paste it here. Okay, and in the data T we will return the value. So let's say data, we will return true as a boolean true. Okay, so we need to also define the URL here. So this will be int and PID. Okay, so what we need to do, in the product detail page, here we will define data dot id. What is data dot id? Okay, and we need to, we also need the username, we also need the user instance, so we will get that. But before that, we need to save this data with the help, send this data with the help of jQuery Ajax to that method that we have created currently in this method. So what we will do here, we will submit this form with the help of id. I will define the id, add form, and this is submit. Okay, and now we will add the data here. So this is my running jQuery Ajax, and in this I will add and document dot ready. Okay, and before this I will add product review save, and here we will add end, and here we will add form dot submit. So when we submit this, then we will add the data. So after submitting this, we will get the data. We will run the Ajax actually. So dollar dot Ajax, and here we will pass the data. So data will be dollar this dot serialize. Okay, so this will pass all the data in the form, and then the method will be dollar this dot attribute action. Okay, and what we need to do, data method and data type, so this will be JSON. Okay, and then after this I will add the success function, and from the success function we will return response. I will console this, or you can say we will simply, okay, we will return the response, and in the product detail page we will add here, add here a class Ajax response, and in this Ajax response we will check if response dot data dot if response dot boolean equal to true. Okay, then we will add the message in the Ajax response dot, you can say HTML, data has been added. Okay, so after submitting this form, one thing more, so this is submit button. When you click on this, this will reload the page, it will go to this section, but we don't want to reload the page, so we will here add the e dot prevent default. So this will prevent the default action. Okay, okay, so now what we will do, refresh the page, and we will go to review, and we will add some data and go to console, add this, submit. Okay, we need to add this after the Ajax. Okay, so where is the form method is, everything is all right. Okay, let's verify the form also, that in the form we are getting the ID. So here you can see that in the save review 2, and everything is working. Okay, so here from this I'll open this and submit this. So it is submit this, it is not clicking actually. So when we click on this, it should save the data, it should go to that action, because we have not added this ID in this form. Okay, these little things that I forgot. Okay, now so let's again test this. So I will go to here, and I will add the rating, submit this data, and it is saying nothing, ID is safe, and we are submitting the data, and custom.js, this dot submit dot e dot default prevent, we are saving this data, Ajax is working, so why not it is running. Okay, so let's try this again, and 3, and console, and submit. Okay, so this form was not submitting because we were doing wrong here. The method is, we are passing the action in the method, so this will be method. Okay, and in the action, so the action is will be URL, and here we will define the action. Okay, so data, method, URL, and data. Okay, now here we have already defined the add form, and everything is fine now. So let's refresh this page and add here and get the this thing, and we will add to submit. So here you can see that we have a boolean true. Okay, so if you go to the views.py file, we are returning the boolean true. Now we need to create this data in the we need to insert this data in the database. So what, and we also need to, after inserting here, you can see that I have also added the Ajax response, and if response is true, we have added this data has been added. Okay, so this is showing now. So but we need to add here the reset button, and when we click on the reset, this will reset the form, but we will trigger this after the boolean, we will return the boolean true. So here I will add the button trigger, button reset, input type reset, and the value will be reset here. Okay, and we will trigger this, so I will add the id reset. So copy this, and in the boolean true I will trigger this trigger, and it will automatically clicked when it will return the boolean true. So now in the view we need to add this data. So first of all we need the product instance. So I will get the product instance from the product dot objects dot get primary key equal to PID, and I'm user is already exists in the request. So user, so product and user, and we need to insert this data. So I hope I am fetching the models. So here we need to get the product review model. Sorry, we need to add comma product review. Okay, and in this we will go to here and we will get this data. So review equal to product review dot objects dot create. Okay, and in this we will pass user equal to user and product equal to product. Okay, and in this we need to pass, this is the form product text. Here the product text equal to request dot post product text, and after that we need the product rating. So product rating, this name is default when we have created the form. So Django add the name default the model name. Okay, so I'm getting the, so this data I'm getting from the form, and this is my table field. Okay, so user, product, review text, and review rating. Okay, now yes, we will save this data, and we will fetch this data in the admin. So I will copy this, I will show this data in the admin. So I will copy this, and here I will need to, I need the product review. So product review model, I will copy this model and I will add it here. I will add it here. Okay, we need user model review text. So review text, this will be user, this will be product, and in from the model we need the rating. So we need the rating. Okay, so before showing the rating, we also remember this thing, you can't show the directly the choice data, but here, so we will create the get review rating. We need to return this data by a method. So return self dot review rating, and we will call this method in the admin here. Okay, so we have added this. Now we will restart the server, self dot. Okay, fine, so it is running. Now let's go to the review section page. I have already logged in the admin. Let's go to the admin review, click here and here and submit. So data has been reset, and here you can see data has been added. Let's go to the review section, product review, and here you can see the reviews. I have already added the review before, so it is showing all the things. So get review settings all and all the things. Okay, so this is the, so we have learned that how we can create the Django model, how we can create the form from the Django model, and we have submitted the data with the help of jQuery Ajax. Okay, and I'm going to upload this whole code on GitHub, so you can download that, and in the next video we will fetch all the data in this list. Here you can in this list, and we will also fetch this average in the next video. We will do the things in the next video. And yeah, so if you like this channel and enjoying this series, then please like, share and subscribe, and press the bell icon. And thank you so much. uh, Thank you so much for watching this video.